Hey everybody, welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Arena episode. Who knows? I know I took a break. Anyhow, let's get down to it. I made a few decks and I've been playing. There was a reward for getting to, what did we get to? Platinum or something like that? Well, now we're back down to, I don't know, silver or whatever we started. So we're going to have to get back up there again. So, without further ado, I call it Warrior Bread. Oh, well, I think it's funny. Okay, it's probably not. But it's just gonna be warrior. Uh Basically the idea is be a jerk. No. I have four of these now. These 9 lives familiars. So I got three of those in here. Let me go run down real quick. Three of the Hopeless Nightmares, great for discard. In my opinion, it's one of the best there is. It's an enchantment on top of that. So enchantments, you can play with enchantments a little bit. There's things that can take place because they're enchantments a little bit more often than just playing a sorcery or an instant. In any case, sacrifice it, get the scry 2, all of that's good deal. 2 damn. I think it's underrated. Ruthless Negotiation, again, discard. This time exiles it. Gone. You get to play it well, I'm going to say 2 times you're going to get to play this card at the most. I have 2 in the deck. I was thinking about making it a little bit more, but I don't know. Exile's great, right? Vagavos Faithful for reviving creatures. I got 2 in here. Dragon Master Outcast. If you get your opponent to stall long enough where you get 6 lands out, a 5/5 dragon every turn is just a lot to deal with. Um, yeah, it's already happened once in my testing. This one is just exile creature, 3 mana or less value. This one's just a creature control again, but this time it's good for also planeswalkers. I might come down here and do like this. That might be, I don't know. I It's difficult because it depends on the decks you play against. Tangle Colony. So the idea is basically Tangle Colony just is brute force. If it dies from 2 damage, it gets to make 2 more creatures. It's a pain in the butt to deal with. You can bring him back if you really want to with this one. That's kind of high end, but that's basically the idea. The 9 lives is very difficult to get rid of. Same thing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I put in the ball lightning, and I thought that's got to be the dumbest thing ever. But it's actually hit up pretty good, just because it's a 6 damage for 3 mana, and you can always just sacrifice it to this next one. The Alesha who laughs at fate, the main character in the whole entire deck, I think, in my character opinion. Human warrior, first strike, 2/2. Gets +1/+1 every turn, basically that you attack with it. And then because it has raid, it says at the beginning of your end step, you if you attack this turn, return target creature card. Well, I mean, this would be okay for ball lightning, right? But actually, that's the wrong one. I'm confusing it with Infamous Gruel Claw, but we'll talk about that one in a minute here. It's for bringing back these others and right, like Tangle Colony, things like that, right? Um, You can keep bringing that back. You can keep bringing back Vagavos. You can bring back the Dragon Master because it's a target as soon as you put it out, right? Then you got your Perforating Artist. I don't know. I saw it in a deck. Someone was playing against me. It's just a pain in the butt. That's all there is to it, and it's got Death Touch, so it's good to block with. And their raid says this one. It says at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn. It doesn't say that one had to attack. It just says anyone, right? So anyone attacks. This one's if you attack this turn. It doesn't say this creature. So like you can just throw out a ball lightning or you can whatever attack with the 9 lives familiar. It can die. It doesn't have to live. It triggers the effects, right? That's the point. And 9 lives familiar can come back 8 times. That's crazy. The Gixian Puppet Master. I put it in here because I think it's not for the first effect. Whenever you draw your second card, that part I don't have the ability to draw extra cards really. That's not like a part of this thing. It's more of a play from exile. But you've got your infamous Cruel Claw right here. Whenever it deals damage to a combat damage, though, make sure that's important to note. to a player. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Yeah, then you could play it for just discarding a card rather than paying its casting cost. Now, it says you may cast that card. So it still counts as being cast. That's important to note. I realize that. I mean, you just discard a ball lightning or discard whatever because it's not going to matter, right? You're going to be able to bring it back more than likely. Um, and then it casts that card without paying its casting cost. So you could use that to cast like some really big stuff, like a Massacre Worm or Overlord of the Bale. Like these two right here are really not end game. The thing is the deck just keeps going. It doesn't really need a win con. I mean, people say win con. I don't know. That's a word. I've used it once or twice, but to me, the win condition for this is just basically wear the opponent out. Like you have good control with the exiles and the discard, right? You have a couple of really good attack that just constantly get annoying. It sounds like not a lot because it's a 3/2, but believe me, if you keep getting hit with a 3/2, you're gonna get to where you want to block it and kill it. And when you do, you're just gonna spawn more creatures that can be used for other effects and stuff, right? Um, this is another bring it back. Whenever Terror Tawashi attacks, you can pay 4 mana. When you do, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. Now, I don't know for sure. It might allow you to do the ball lightning. I haven't had the effect hit for that. But if it does, that's 10 damage coming at you. And Ball Lightning's got trample and he's got death touch. So if that works, that's a cool effect. I think that's a good synergy or whatever the word is. All right. I should probably get more of these. Yeah. So the end is really great. It's got me coming back from the dead a couple of times. Like if there's ever a card that's out there that says, "Hey, keep playing." Oh, let me check something real quick. No, we're good. If there's ever a card that says keep playing, the end is the one, right? The end. Because if you get down to where you're at 5 life, it doesn't mean you're done when you're playing with black and red, right? That's a gimme. And my back is sore. I'm sorry if I'm wiggling around. It is just killing me. I had a hard day. Anyhow, the end lets you keep going by exiling a creature and then just getting rid of the ones that are in the graveyard, their library. I mean, it just exiles them out. Really great card for you to just kind of like come back from because, like I said, it becomes 2 black mana. That's all it is to play if you're at 5 life, and that's plenty to win. That's plenty to win. Uh, let's move on. The Gix's command. I've gotten mad and just quit because of this card in general a few times. It just put 2+1/+1 counters on one creature. It gains lifelink until end of turn. That alone can get you the win, right? That alone can get you the win. But you get 2 of these things. You get 2 effects. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the highest power among creatures that you control, or destroy creature. Each creature with power 2 or less is really the go-to what I'm looking at. But look at return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand, so you get to recycle even more. This one literally recycles. It's mills 4 and then bring a non avatar creature card or planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. I was going to go ahead and use Liliana and run her in here. I think I might still. But the idea came after I went ahead and played Massacre Worm, where it reduces everybody down by -2/-2 other creatures, but it's your opponents only, right? So if let's say they're a bigger 4/4, you can always get command afterwards because this will just take them down to a 2/2. And then it says whenever a creature an opponent control dies, they lose 2 life. So your opponent does not get the cool effect that you have. Is that where your creature keeps coming? I just added a few of the multicolors to get through. Nothing special or any reason for them. I just put them in here. I think the Scry is more important, or the Surveil, because it lets you just throw stuff in your graveyard if you need to. So that's it. Let's go ahead and give it a go. I want to show you how well it does. So far so good, I guess. This is the standard, okay? And I'm not ranking yet. As far as I think the system knows, I am lowest rank you can get. 1987. Human key 1987. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see where we go from there. That's a weird name. Poke these guys' eyes out. They go away. Isn't that neat? Sorry if the light is weird. Also, I can't really tell. Landfall deck, maybe. Hmm, maybe. I think, yeah, no, we're good. This deck it's a little too slow, but I think it's just, I found it fun. I don't know how else to explain it. I was just having fun with it. This Alesha creature, girl, lady, woman, warrior is just so fun to use to bring things back. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. As I was thinking about it, and it is possible, I think, for infinite combos with her. I'm sure in historic that's a thing. Like that's got to be a thing. But she's got to be big enough to do it. So I would say, like a Fury, I think is it, or Bloodlust, one of those that gives her up to like where she becomes like a sixth. So she would become a 6/1, just like a ball of lightning, basically. She attacked once, that would make her 7/2. That's huge. Anything in the graveyard's coming back except for maybe like Volga, whatever. Volga, whatever his name is. I got this guy's the faithful too. Valgavoth, that guy. I think he's like 8 or 9 to bring. He's crazy. But 8, let's just 7 is good. But that's only the first time she attacks, right? If I can boost her up, it would be even higher. So, that's just the first time. Oh, that's just rude. At least it didn't exile. Um, yeah. Let's see if this deck holds up. That's the thing. Like now I gotta really push to get out the Tawashi, or whatever his name is. Oh man. Even though I got a slight lead right now, that could vanish real quick. Uh, I was thinking of taking advantage of this guy's a little better. Like if there's a way of, I don't know, paying 4 mana, but it's every time it attacks, so every turn, basically. There's got to be a trick to it. I just haven't really thought about it that much. I just love the fact that I can do stuff like I don't know this. Now he loses all of those. See, even the ones in his library. Well, he only had two, but then I get to see his hand too. So shoot, that's a problem. I think I'm just gonna return 2 creature cards from my graveyard to my hand, and yeah, I don't know if that's really worth playing. Maybe I'll just make him discard. Yeah, I'll just make him discard and I'll draw. Ooh, never mind. Okay, well, because I can't really do anything about that seal from existence. That's gonna be a. I'm just gonna have to take the hit from that weapon. But if I have enough creatures in my hand to soak it up, yeah, Okay, so boom, boom, that one and that one. Yeah, that should do it. I'll bag a ball. No, a familiar. Let him seal it away. Oh shoot. Oh no. That's like one card that I can't. I have nothing for right now. Oh crap. He'll just seal away something. I'm sure of it. So I don't know what to say. That just sucks. At least he doesn't have trample. I can nine lives familiar block forever, I guess. But this whole playing from the graveyard thing's not good. It's bad. He's gonna seal away my nine lives probably. That's what I would do. Oh wow. That's a great way to take advantage of this guy. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's right, because I only have one of them and I just put it in the deck recently, I think. So we'll take a look at that pretty soon. Probably another episode. Oh man. It was a long day. I actually had to lay down for a little bit after work. I don't know if y'all ever had to do that, but that's exactly what I mean. It was that kind of a day. It's just like, man, yes, this is pretty cool. Super blocker. Now I can threaten, but not um block with the terror, and that will get rid of his graveside. Oh, gravetide. Yeah, gravetide. Which one sounds better? Moldr Moldrotha, the gravetide. I'm just gonna say his elemental. He's got an angel and an elemental, and if he gets multiple, why does it got no anything on it? Am I blocking that somehow? Is it blocking it? I don't understand. I'm fine with it, but he's got his abilities. I don't understand why is his abilities blocked? What did I do? Did you do it? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Sorry. Yeah, I don't understand. What, okay. We just gonna be a jerk? Come on, man. Yeah, like, do I have anything that can help me out? Alright, he's beating me up, fair and square. Hmm, it worked. I thought it was done for. Like I said, I get down to like 5 life though, and still keep going on this thing. Oh man, this guy, he's brutal. Girl, sorry, lady. So I assume things too much. Looks like an angel. A cool looking actual avatar, actually. Mm, mm. You can wake him up if you bang on the wood. Oh, that's lovely. Ah, man. Yeah, I know. There's not a lot of good cards to draw right now that I can think of. That's what's bothering me the most. I mean, I can take 9. He'll have to take. No, you know what? Hmm. I should. Well, now I have to, right? Oh, good. Okay, so I don't need those. Those can go away. Poof. I really should have blocked that 6/6, I think, but I didn't. I didn't think it through. So I'm gonna call that a miscard on my part, a mistake on my part, a screw up on my part. But I don't think I still might. Like I said, I'm at 5 life. I still could come back. I don't know why. 5 seems to be the thing. The problem is that card. There's only one, and I already used it, so it doesn't really matter. Just a just a coincidence that I got to 5 life, and this happens to be right when I can need it the most, especially against these guys. What the heck? What are these guys? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, oh boy. 1 life. I have 1 life left. Let's you know what? I can just forget it. Just for fun. He wins. Hey, what is that? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What is that? What set is that? Ixel something or other? All right. I got my butt kicked. Shameful. Okay, I'm back. That's how long it's take. Just give yourself a second to be like, what did I do? All right, I screwed up. Let's go. If anything, I'm showing people how to lose and still keep playing. I actually won like 9 or 10 in a row, so I was like, I'm not gonna keep winning forever. But I like playing this deck. It's just fun. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been playing around with too many different colors. These two colors just they work together really well. It's okay. I'm being petty right now, getting rid of his pip, but I mean, any kind of ramp at all that I can get rid of, I do it. Oh man, I mean, if I can get an advantage taken away from them, let's do it. I'm not even gonna try and say the name. There's like rats following the Pied Piper, but then there's like a giant rat king. I want to know what that is supposed to really represent. What? Hmm. Maybe should I go ahead and just erase that one and see if there's any more? It's rude, I know, but whoa, this dude's running Cranko Forge. Holy crap, he wasn't playing. I'm gonna congratulate him on his ramp that failed, thankfully. But yeah, he's running Cranko and he's running Vitali. I'm in trouble. Well, I'm not in trouble right now, but I could be. Um, I don't have a way of getting rid of an artifact. When it gets too big, I could always. Yeah. Right now it's only 1/1 though, so yeah, that's not good. Yep, nope. This could be a problem. All right, let's see here. I think that's the right move. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I just feel like that was the strongest move to just kind of like deflate the opponent kind of thing. But I'm seeing what he has, so it's kind of yeah. I'm still have to. I'm struggling. That's what's up. Mm. Oh, that first strike and kiss my butt. Now I got a first strike though because that's gonna stop the forge. I didn't think about that, but my Alesha stops the forge immediately. Thank God, I just realized that. Tally's a problem though. Yeah, she's a problem. This ranger or whatever, Helena and Elena, Helena and Elena. I don't know. They're strong, real strong. Oh crap! Wait, what? Oh crap! Oh crap! I totally screwed that up. I didn't realize what I was thinking there. At least I get rid of Krenko and the you know whatever the forged creature. That's wow. All right, I guess I get a creature back. Let's go ahead and put out another Death Touch. Okay, so I think I'll be okay. What the hell? I forgot about Itali. That's okay. Itali's still gonna die. I don't have a choice. I gotta block. Wow. Okay, I took the damage because of this. I think I can win. I didn't need that, but I think I can win without that. And this is why I think so. E. Eh, yeah, good game. Yeah, I would have won regardless. I think I'll leave the battlefield. Look, I won. Fair enough. Good game. They didn't want to say anything or whatever, but gotta put that stamp of approval on that one. I won that one, right? Take the wins. Take the wins when you get them. Very rarely do I get them on stream or when I'm recording. I probably have lost more. Actually, I bet there's probably a. Oh. Sometimes my back hurts real bad. Sorry. What we got here? I don't want him to gain life. Forget that. Yeah, we're waiting for the hair appearance, right? What you gonna run? You run a hair appearance? What are you gonna do? What really? I love the idea of this creature. No matter how you look at it, it's functional. It's interesting. I don't know. It has its uses for so many different things. We're gonna go ahead and say no to that guy. We're not. You're not. No. No, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, oh no, right? But I think there's a card that says for every counter on a creature, something to the effect of You know, like it gets a +1/+1 or something like that. That would be if someone could help me find that card. I can't remember. I'll even play historic if that's the case, because if you think about it, that's 3 mana for a what, a 9/9? That's sick. Piggy bank. And when it dies, he just makes it smaller. So it's a 9/9 becomes an 8/8. Oh no. Like that's not funny. Like that's terrible. I like that idea very much. Molten duplication, that one, and then because I think molten duplication gives it the exact amount of counters as well. I'll have to look that up. Or there's other cards that copy creature, right? Just make it so that your whole deck is based around that. But I need an artifact or something that says for every counter on the creature, it gets a +1/+1. Something to that effect. I know there is one. I just can't remember. There's just so many cards. I'll have to look it up offline, like off camera, because otherwise I'll just be spending forever. I just made that decision too. I'm not gonna make a lot of decks on camera anymore. I might mess with them a little bit, but it just takes up a lot of my time, and I prefer to just go ahead and say, watch me play with the stuff I made. I just refer to it and real quick like I did, and then there you go. This is what it does. What do you think? Ta-da. Yeah. I love how I got a little gremlin over on my corner at all times. It's just the biggest cheerleader of all freaking time. Bro is nonstop on my team. Like, never, never does this guy fail to produce some form of cheer or sneer. And then he gives me a balloon if I click on him. I think that's just fantastic. Oh, that's not good. Well, let's go ahead and make him get rid of that last card there. What's gonna happen now? I don't know. Oh, smart move though. I mean, because he can get 4 of that life right back. But what? So he's got a life gaining deck, but that's got cats. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, he, whatever. Um, that touch is good. Maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one, guys. Uh, I would have called it good game, but let's go ahead and say like I got 2 life after this if he doesn't get bigger. Oof. Okay, so I'm down to 2. There's not a whole lot I could do. This hex proof. Oh, from instance. It doesn't matter. Even with that, still. Yeah, I'm pretty done. Yep, good game. I concede. I I I don't want to say some of these names. I don't want to even try. I'm sure that people have like these really awesome sounding names and cool looking stuff, and I don't want to butcher their stuff. I got asked about other streamers in one of my other YouTube channels. And I don't mention streamers because I don't know streamers. I don't really watch that many. There's a few, maybe 10 or 20 total I've seen in my entire lifetime, maybe 30. And there are references to those like like Mr. Beast or something. I'm not there. That's his thing, man. That guy's a YouTube legend. Everybody's seen that. I eat his candy bars. They're pretty good. They're expensive, but they're pretty good. Speaking of which, I'm getting hungry. I made spaghetti. Actually, I really did. I made spaghetti. I know how to cook, believe it or not. I was thinking of that or making yakisoba from scratch. Or I've got some really great ramen ideas with like egg and some onion and stuff. I guess seen too many commercials lately with it. I wonder which is better to do first. I would guess that the exile would be the best one because you really don't want to exile anything. So you're making them choose. What did I make you get rid of? A really high end card. Okay. Oh, that's a weird looking creature. All right, rabbit's coming at me. Um, let's keep dwindling down a little bit here. All right. Hey, wait, I thought it had to be other. Oh, oops. Oh well. That's an oops, but not that bad. Um, because this guy right here is just basically like there's a rabbit that has the power to honeycorn or whatever. Number of creatures you control, and this one's like total. Yeah, look there. Now we got rid of that one too. Okay, now we can start the offensive, or hopefully they play something crazy. That was probably not the one I needed to play, but it's okay because I played the wrong one. Oh wow, that sucks. I can block one. I don't know what to say about that. It would take all three and they would still die. Isn't that cool? Problem is that I get no cool effect from it other than this right here. You're gonna sack bunnies? You can sack a bunny. Yeah, that's what they're for, man. Sucks because there's a card I'm worried about. A banner that makes things big fast. I think it's like 4 or 5. That's still just as bad almost. There's 5 of these suckers. Great. So I have to block basically. Can I come back from this? I don't know. Wow. Um, I guess I can come back from it, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's got too many of those damn bunnies out. I don't. It doesn't matter what he's got in his hand now. Yeah, he's got. I didn't even need to pay attention. Like I should have been like not rude and just quit last turn. I'm sorry. Ugh, I screw up. How much time we got? Ooh, we are done. Well, I'm gonna play one more because I think going out on a win is a good idea. And then I'm gonna play. I'll spend my coins and open some packs and stuff because that's always fun. I've got to get going. I've got to get onto a different YouTube channel. Ragnarok. Ragnarok. That's cool. I like the little frog though. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that whole last match. I just lost. Happens. Could you imagine spending all your mana and time and effort getting rid of that stupid Dragon Master outcast, and then me just bringing it back over and over? Ooh, man. I think I just made a bad quote when I was playing one of the times a few episodes back, and I said if a deck can't beat a Heir Apparent deck, then it's definitely not ready for playing in the ranked. Well, we're watching the Heir Apparent deck right now. Um, yep, didn't take the bait. Oh, darn. Yeah, this is that Heir Apparent deck with the plus ones. Oh, never mind. It's not. I stand corrected. Oh, shoot. I'm at 6 mana or 6 land next turn. I hope everybody realizes how happy that makes me. Because now I have all the distractions in the world out right now, and they're gonna be like, "What is this? What is this?" Meanwhile, Dragon Master's sitting over there like, "Yo, just 2 turns." Dragons all day. Oh no. Well, uh-oh. Thank goodness I got rid of that first Heir Apparent. Watch. All right. For sure. For sure. And that's it. That doubling season is a problem. But, I mean, man, do I want to? She'll be untapped. No, that's fine. You could technically use her to bring her out once each turn. So, I mean, that's a cool effect. But being a 4/4 already gives her the. Yikes. Shinola. Whoa. Well, that was just rude. Well, that's not going to block squat. No, I'm good. I get a 5/5 dragon next turn, dude. I'm good. I'm happy. You can't attack, but I mean, that's every turn. Your doubling season would be sweet, but let's just go ahead and let's keep her going here. Told you these tingled colonies are a pain in the butt. You wouldn't think it, but they are. Trust me, I got my butt kicked by them a few times. That is the lowest number possible that they could give me. It brings them right back. Isn't that so sweet? I think that's a great combo. Or synergy or whatever. Synergy? Hey, dude. What are you doing? Yes, it is possible for me to win. I might not, but I'm gonna give it a shot. And right now, this is the best combo I got. They can't block. One, two, three, four, five. I got 5 creatures I can block. So a soak 9. It gives me 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah, perfect. This dude roping me? Come on. Are they making a decision? Here we go. All right, everybody. So look, um, my number of videos and the spacing in between may end up being every other day. I'm sorry about that if it does do that. Just work picks up and drops at random. I just covered a dude's vacation for him, so it's gonna be one of those things that I can only record so many days in advance on some videos. Um, MTGA, I can do Magic the Gathering. I can probably do 30 minutes every day, but I want to make sure that I'm doing something that's different a little bit each time. Like right now, I'm just talking to you guys, and you're probably not here anyway because most people don't watch the video all the way through. But it looks like this guy's gonna rope out, or he's gonna make me wait for him to rope out, and then again wait. I don't know what he's gonna do, but I don't want to just give up because I do definitely have a chance to still survive this, especially if I can keep my Dragon Master alive. Is there anyone that's gonna doubt this guy is just getting up or walking away, or do you think he's getting a snack? This is a snack break there, Ragnarok. I understand if it's a snack break because I'm hungry as heck. I'm gonna let it win out one time. This is the last rope, okay? I playing by the game rules. It doesn't mean I really win this though, because they just gave up, I guess, and I don't know, or they lost internet. Sorry. Hey, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Let's go ahead and buy some stuff. I always love buying stuff at the end. Buy lots of packs at the end. All right. We got 3,000. That's not a whole lot, I know, because I spent some. Um, and I opened all my rewards already. So let's buy these packs. Oh, and yeah, I don't want to buy these, but that doesn't mean there aren't standard cards in the set. Oddly enough. What? I wish I could I wish this would scroll, like slide, right? Or like, yeah, I wish it would slide to the right as you scroll over so you can see old set symbols because I want that one card that guy had. All right, mythics. Let's go ahead and do. Nope, let's not do any mythics. Let's just do 3 packs and be good. Cool. Let's hope we got something good. Something new, something new. So far, nothing new. Oh, yes, very nice. Very, very nice. May have a deck pairing with that soon. Good old Shivan Dragon. What a great artwork. Anyway, Kellen. No way. I finally got a Kellen. I've been hearing about Kellen a lot. There's another guy on TikTok that um he plays a lot of this online. Oh, this is that 13 candles thing. Yeah. Honey, I don't like it. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Uh, till next time.